Should I hang a deer before processing? If you have just harvested a deer and are wondering whether to hang it before processing, you are not alone. Many hunters face this question. Hanging a deer is a common practice, and it can significantly impact the quality of the meat you will enjoy later. When a deer is harvested, its muscles begin to stiffen due to a process known as rigor mortis. This stiffness can last anywhere from 12 to 24 hours, depending on the size of the deer. During this time, the meat can be tough and less enjoyable to eat. By hanging the deer in a cool environment, you allow the muscles to relax. This relaxation, along with the action of enzymes, helps break down connective tissues, making the meat more tender and flavorful. The best temperature for hanging a deer is between 30 and 40 degrees Fahrenheit. At these temperatures, the meat can age safely, which reduces the risk of spoilage while improving its texture and taste. If the temperature rises above 40 degrees, especially into the 50s or higher, the risk of bacterial growth increases, and the meat can spoil quickly. In warmer conditions, it is advisable to process the deer sooner or use ice to keep the carcass cool. The time you should hang a deer varies based on several factors, including the age of the animal and the ambient temperature. For younger deer, like yearlings, a hang time of 2 to 4 days is usually enough, as their meat is naturally tender. For older deer, hanging 5 to 8 days is often recommended to maximize tenderness. Some hunters prefer to hang their deer for up to 13 days, but after about 2 weeks, the meat may begin to dry out and lose quality. How you hang the deer is also important. Most hunters hang the deer head down, which helps with cooling and drainage. This position allows fluids to drain away from the meat, reducing the risk of off flavors and speeding up the aging process. Using a gambrel or similar tool to hang by the hind legs is standard practice. Avoid hanging by the knees or Achilles tendon, as this can stretch and toughen the meat. In the context of hunting strategies and techniques, proper game recovery includes not just tracking and field dressing but also post-harvest handling. Using the right tools, such as a gambrel, rope, and a cool, shaded area for hanging, can make a significant difference in the quality of the meat. Quick field dressing, careful handling, and controlled aging are all part of responsible deer recovery. Hanging a deer before processing is generally recommended for improving meat quality. It softens the meat, enhances flavor, and is a key step in turning your harvest into high-quality venison. Always monitor the temperature and time, and use proper hanging techniques to ensure the best results.